Hi, and welcome to another video. This is an update as the last video that I did, which was yesterday, and I posted. So today, let me just recap what happened yesterday. So I talked about how they had hacked into the network, the wireless network, and gained control over the wireless router. And basically, the router that I had, that they had access to, is inoperable. It's not working. Eventually, I was able to get into the router software after realizing that my Linksys account had been compromised and they had changed the password so that I couldn't get into my Linksys account. And my Linksys account, it basically shows the router. It shows which devices are connected, or which device had been connected through the wireless router. And so I'm figuring that the reason why they this killed the router is because, again, they did not want to leave any trace of or evidence that they had hacked into the wireless network. And so they basically hijacked my account, destroyed my router, and change the password. So I was able to, have them send me a link so I can reset the password, which I did. And went in, put in the router IP address, and put in the password, and I was able to get into the software to see what was going on with the router. Now, when I did that, I noticed that on the computer, where you have the wireless indicator to show you your wireless network as well as other wireless network that is in your area, but this computer is connected to the Ethernet. So when you place the cursor over that, it's like you'll see, because I'm using Windows 10. So there's like a little monitor, and it's like you'll see a plug. That means that you're connected via Ethernet, and if you just rest the cursor over it, it'll tell you if you're connected to the internet or not. So the router, I was able to the Ethernet to have it. It said that I had internet connection, but I still couldn't get on the internet for some reason. It was like I was being blocked from logging on, at least from going on the internet, even though it indicated and it said that I had internet access. So anyway, going through the router software, I noticed, because I basically reset the router, right? I manually reset the router, and so when I went into name the wireless network, I noticed that the security feature were grayed out. I couldn't. There's nothing I could have done to have that option for the security, right? And so at that point, I'm like, okay, this whatever they did, this router is no good. So I had another router which I had to go get, and was able to get that. And it's an older monitor. It's not that good. The range is not that great, but since I'm connected to the Ethernet and I use the Wi-Fi for my wireless devices like my cell phone, tablet, I figured it's okay. But I took actually I should took, but what I did is that I went onto Amazon and I purchased another router. And this router was a better router, a newer router, and so I figured, well, maybe the security would be a little bit more better on this new router. And so I ordered the router yesterday. Actually, it's Sunday now, but I ordered the router Friday night after the whole thing happened. And since I have Amazon Prime, I selected next day, Saturday delivery, because it said guaranteed Saturday delivery. So Saturday came, and I waited and waited and waited all day, and it said, as you can see here, it said it arriving today by 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. came, no router. I gave it another hour, and then I decided to call Amazon. So I called Amazon and explained to them that, hey, I'm supposed to have it delivered today, a package that was guaranteed for me to be delivered Saturday by 9. I didn't get that package. And so I had them check to see where the package was at, even though, on their website it said that it's on its way, as you can see here, and it would be arriving today by 9 p.m. So then I decided to use the post office tracking number. I used the post office tracking number, and it said that the post office that did not receive the package. Let's see if I can go on to here. Let's go to track package. Okay, so you see now it says expected October 22nd to October 25th, right? Now, I had already canceled the order. I canceled the order because I should have received the package, and it is my belief that the package was compromised. Okay? The package was compromised. That is my belief. Because when I called Amazon and they went to see where the package is at, they couldn't find the package. They didn't know, through their system where the package was at. And when I used the USPS tracking number, it said that that they did not receive the package. Okay. Now the customer service rep on the phone from Amazon was saying that this is strange. You should have had the package. You should have gotten the package. And I was like, yeah, tell me about it. I should have gotten the package. And so as you can see here now, it says that it's on its way, and it will be now expected between the 22nd and the 25th. Now, this was a guaranteed delivery for Saturday, okay? Because I have Amazon Prime. And I have ordered stuff on Amazon before for the next day delivery, or even same day delivery, and I've gotten it, right? But I figured they did this because of the video that I made. Because, these people, they like to retaliate. So whenever we attempt to expose them, or we do expose them, they will retaliate in some way. And so what they've done is hijack my package, and they probably installed some malware or spyware on it, which is probably what they probably did on the other router that they killed. And so I canceled it. And I asked for Amazon credit, and I was told that I would receive the credit within a few minutes. I can log back onto my account, and the credit will be accredited to my account. And I was told this by a supervisor. Okay, this is by a supervisor. Now I'm going to play it because I had to call back again when I didn't see the credit, and I was told that that supervisor should not have said that because it takes a couple of hours before they can credit me, my money back in the form of an Amazon credit, Amazon gift card. But I want to play some of the audio of what happened, and then I'll pause and talk about it.
I already checked the items here on my end. That the reason why I'm very happy to is that the caregiver haven't items. So we still at the caregiver, they still haven't get the items from our caregiver. And it seems that they are having the technical problems on this end, that's why they are
Okay, so I'm going to pause it. So the excuse was that the carrier, which is the United States Postal Service, did not pick up the item, right? Because they were having mechanical problem. Now, this is the first time I've ever heard something like this. And hopefully I'll play the part where even the customer service rep say that this was strange. Okay? Now my phone just froze. Okay, so all of a sudden, my phone just froze. Okay? Call it what you like, but again, you're seeing it here firsthand. Okay, when they don't want you to expose what it is that they have done or they are doing, they will do things like this. And because on my phone I record everything, every conversation, okay, they basically froze my phone. Okay.
Traffic number. It's not making sense. The mechanical problem, the excuses that they're giving you is not making sense to me at all. Because, like I said, on Amazon, when I track something on Amazon, it says it's on its way to Line, there's no update that says whatever. And the UPS tracking saying that they never received the item. So, that's a big discrepancy. I should have went out. I'm just because, the reason why I bought it is my internet went out. My last router that I bought from Amazon went out. So I have no internet for the weekend because my router is not working.
Now, I told her this because she don't even know that I'm trying to get them to get my package to me. Even though I am using an older router for now. So they put me on hold. Let's see if I can.
My whole route and limited access on the other I can't access the internet through my computers because I have no router and I use Wi-Fi. Okay. So I ordered the router for the day delivery. It said that it would be here by 9 p.m. at least by 9 p.m. and the package never was delivered. So I'm being told that there's some mechanical problem.
No, I'm speaking to the supervisor right now.
What the mechanical problem is. You have a system failure or something like that. And why wasn't it updated? Why? Because I was continuously checking online the progress through the tracking number and through Amazon, and it didn't say anything about it was a problem at all.
Sorry to hear that, but let me see what I can do, okay? I just want you to give me clearance for the router. Yeah, I was here and it shows things already. By the way, I know this is for the
Well, I sure don't feel like a prime member because, as a prime member, I should have got my package.
Yeah, because it's actually checking the verbally classification of the item or the sector where it's coming from. It is coming to Robinson, New Jersey. It is 1 hour and 19 minutes away. Your location.
Okay. So as you hear here, she said that 1 hour and 19 minutes away from where the package is supposed to be sent out. 1 hour 19 minutes away.
No, I think we should close. But the thing that bothers me is that, like again, the last update that I saw was that it had arrived in New Jersey, what have you. And it should have been delivered, so why wasn't it delivered? That's the thing, as you said. It's I'm out and 20 minutes away, okay? And my package has not been delivered. So at this point, I don't want that package. At this point, I want to get another router and have it sent to me in the package that was supposed to be delivered to me today. Take it back.
And the reason why I do that because if they don't know where the package is, they have no info as to why the package wasn't picked up or sent out. To me, that's a sign to me that that package is being held somewhere and is probably being compromised, and that's why I decided to cancel it. Okay, and because there you can find news articles online when it comes to government agencies, including your police, FBI, CIA, NSA, where they would intercept package, install spyware and malware on those electronic devices like motherboards, computers, wireless networks, wireless routers, and stuff like that. So at this point, I don't even want. I don't want the package. I don't want the package at all.
Considering the circumstances, what happened today is something. I said I've had package tampered with, especially electronic equipment tampered with, and considering the fact that I should have received the package today, there is no answer to where the package is. I don't want the package anymore.
So sorry to hear that, but if that's the case, I'll go ahead and submit an investigation for this one. If the improvement is from happening, because actually this is not usually happening here.
What is that? And no, because like I said, I've had whenever
Now, you heard her say that this is a very strange issue that we're having here because, again, this is not something that normally happens at Amazon with Prime members, especially with the next day delivery, because I've ordered same day delivery on Amazon and it got here. And I received the package. But again, this is retaliation. This is them, because this router is better, probably more secure, and it would probably be a lot harder for them to do what they did to this router than the last one. Maybe not, I don't know. But they're sure going out of their way to delay my package for whatever reason.
Honestly, I've actually gotten there a few times, not to Amazon, but to another electronic place where I've ordered stuff, and I had an issue where my package never came, and it would come like, a day or two later, and those equipment that I buy end up failing soon afterwards, 100% of the time. So, like I said, I'm not going to, I don't want this package, I want to package another this package. Okay, and will another route be sent to me for tomorrow?
Yeah, because actually the tracking information is updated and being on the website. Do you want to have tomorrow to check it?
No, I don't. I do not want the package. I want to have another pack, another route, different route, same model, or just different, just to be for tomorrow delivery.
So do you want to reorder it again?
Yes, I'll reorder it again if I have to for tomorrow, and I will be refunded my money, right? That I paid for the one that was supposed to receive today, right?
Oh, okay. So at the end of the time, you would like to cancel this item right now?
Yes, because the fact is that you guys don't know what the pack is. I don't know what the pack is. And I don't know, who's handling the pack is. And I don't know if it will be handled with it or not. So I just don't want it. If I received the package, it would be a problem. The fact that I'm being told that it's some mechanical problem. And, we can't even find out where the package is at. That's a problem for me.
Yeah, because actually we still have a week to be able to deliver the package for you, and that's going to be on or before November 1st.
Okay, let me pause that, because of what she said about a waiting period to deliver my package, right? So she said that there's a waiting period. All of a sudden now she's telling me, there's a waiting period for my package to be delivered on November 1st or before November 1st. Now, when I ordered the router, it said it was guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's what it said. Okay? Guaranteed. And I'm going to show you. So here I have the router in my cart again, and let's go. Let's go back to my cart, and let's go to proceed to checkout. Sign in. Okay. Now I choose Sunday, October 23rd. Guaranteed delivery date, right? There's nothing there that talks about, November 1st, delivered on November 1st. Now, this is the same thing when I ordered this router on Friday. It said guaranteed delivery date, October 22nd, 2016. So now she's changing up the story, okay? Let's go back. 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 so let's go back. Again, so you see it said arriving today, order placed 21st. I didn't ship it to my house. I shipped it to, my two youngest children, their mother's house, because I'm here most of the time. And that's what it said. It said, it was guaranteed for delivery on the 22nd. All right, so listen to this now.
I can go ahead and there's one Saturday where it's their website and I can issue a refund for the item based on your order, but I'm not sure if you still have the same delivery to your address for the item.
Well, I mean, I'm not getting what you're saying. I had, I've, whatever. I just want to cancel it. I'll be honest with you. Refund me that money, and I'll order it again, all right? And you guys definitely need to investigate this because this is ridiculous.
I really do apologize again for what happened. So I'm going to start doing to cancel the order to use the website or because of more. And then I'll issue the refund or the address to the original payment method or refund on the gift card.
No, the original form of what if you issue me a gift card, can I go and order it again with the gift card?
Yes,
right now?
In a few minutes, you can also see the gift card was posted on your gift card balance and you can start your order the item.
Okay.
Okay, so you heard her say that in a few minutes I can go to my account and it will have the update that I'll have the credit, right, for the purchase price that I paid for the router. Now, it's interesting because I waited for about half an hour, went back to my account, and I didn't see any credit there. So I decided to call them back and interested. Let me tell you, that's why I record everything on my phone because, with these perps, they know what they're doing and they know that I was going to call Amazon and, to ask them how come I didn't, see the credit on there. And so, so I call back. And, what she said to me about in a few minutes I can go to my account and see the credit for the item that I purchased, it wasn't true. And she's a supervisor at Amazon. Okay.
Order tracking, delivery, or returns, but within a few minutes I can reorder the item again.
Okay. So here I'm speaking to a different person, somebody else, because I called back and had to explain to them the situation again of what happened.
Yes, I know. Yeah, but I didn't ask for the refund to the original payment. I just opted for the credit, the gift card. The gift card. Well, with the gift card, you usually need a couple of calls for the money. You need an agent to the call that you take a couple of minutes. Yes.
Okay, so you hear what he said? He said to me that for the refund of the gift card would take a couple of hours, and that he couldn't believe that an agent, let alone a supervisor, would tell me that it would take a few minutes.
That was a supervisor. Well, that's what the claim was. The claim was that, this is a supervisor that checking the update, the tracking, and then it said that it was on its way. And then eventually I went to check on the post office from the tracking from the post office, and then it said that the post office had received the item. I'm like, how is that possible? And I'm being told that they have a mechanical problem. Like, what is that? I don't understand. What mechanical problem are you having? You can't just tell me you're having a mechanical problem. My package is not here. I shouldn't be here. I will see the money on my account. Visa card, sorry. Check the Visa card, you can send it to the gift card, it will be available. You can do the gift card on, and then we use the money for the bus, so it's one, and it's right, but it's not that here. That was so okay. Okay, that makes sense now.
Okay.
I have, like, a lot of my packages have been tampered with, and so when
Okay, so again, what I believe is retaliation for exposing them for what they were doing to me yesterday, right? Not yesterday, but Friday. And so they decided that either the post office, the perpetrators, the perps, the agents, whatever you want to call them, that work for the post office, did not pick up the package, or the perps in Amazon did not send my package out to go to the post office to be delivered to me. Okay, so it could be either one of those. And when we talk about this stuff as TIs, people don't believe it. That's why I record every conversation, because I've had conversations with people where they just say some weird, strange stuff, and I'm like, where did all that come from? And it's either through they're being manipulated, or in some way, whether it be through microwave, getting them to say whatever they want them to say to me. And so I record everything, because people will say things to me and then turn around and deny it and say, oh, I didn't say that, and this was happening to me all the time, and so that's why I record every conversation that I have on my phone. It doesn't matter who's calling me, it's recorded, okay? Because when people say things to me and I confront them on it and then they deny it, I go to my phone and I play back the conversation so they can hear it, okay? So they can't deny it anymore. And so what I find now is that, people are more careful what they say to me, because they know that I'm recording every conversation. And I have to do that. And as TIs, we all should be doing this, because, again, when we confront people and things they say to us, if we're not recording the conversation, they'll say things that directly, subliminal messages or what have you, or saying something that's really demeaning and nasty, and then turn around and denying that they said it, okay, then I can always go to the phone, go to the recording, and play it back so that they can hear it. And so that's why. Yep, so that's what they've been doing. So now I have to wait a couple hours, and then I'm going to order the router again, and hopefully it will be here today, which is Sunday, and I'm doing this, it's 1:16 a.m. in the morning, and hopefully it'll be here today, Sunday, and I wouldn't have to cancel the order again, because they don't know where the package is, or the package has been picked up for whatever reason, okay? And I mean, that's why we have to do this as TIs. If you have the means to expose, what's being done to you. Some people, when you do these videos, they may not get it. Okay, they may say, "Oh, these people, they're delusional and stuff like that." And a lot of people that say that come on to YouTube channels and say these things, they're perps. They're sent to our page to deliberately say those things, so that when other people come on and watch our videos and read the comments, they try to influence their thinking by having them think the same thing too. And so, again, when you have evidence and you're trying to prove what's being done to you, and you have evidence, it's very hard for them to deny it. And if you present them with the truth and they deny it, they know exactly what's going on. Okay? They know exactly what's going on, and they've been told to deny it. And again, we're talking about coercive persuasion program. Okay? And so let's go through that here. Alright, so if you go to this link, look what I did, and just Google coercive psychological coercion, and you will see. I'm not going to read it because I did it before, but I always want to always reference it because of the psychological aspect of our torture and non-consensual experimental program that's being done on us. This psychological program is being used to silence us as TIs from speaking about what it is that they're doing to us. Okay? Alright, so anyway. That's it. Like I said, I'm going to go and reorder the router, and if it doesn't come tomorrow, because they guarantee that it will be delivered on Sunday, then I'm going to cancel the order again. I'm going to call them back and order it again Monday. And if it doesn't come Monday, I'm going to call them again, cancel, and order it again until it comes. And it's not going to come, the day after, or that. It's going to come the same day that I ordered. Okay, because if it said same day delivery guaranteed, I should get the same day delivery guaranteed. There is no storm. There isn't a hurricane or nothing. We didn't have a major snowstorm. All right, and if they're claiming something mechanical, maybe the truck broke down or something like that, then they need to update the tracking information to say, those things. And Amazon should be notified, as well as the post office, so that they can update it. But again, it's a vague explanation that they try to give, and you can see how they lie. It's unbelievable, and it's a supervisor. So as I've said before, this is just as racism is a deep part of American society. So is this coercive persuasion program, where you have citizens from all groups participate in the psychological destruction of human beings. All right, and it's a government-sponsored psychological program, because they want to silence targeted individuals who are victims of non-consensual human experimentation.